Hello everybody, I'm here from the Game Channel and welcome back to Kaiserreich and Hearts of Iron 4, where today we are beginning to play as Mexico. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be staying totalist or what. We'll see what happens. We might have a military coup. I don't know how it happens, but if it happens, I guess. So we'll see. I am planning on invading America. That is one thing that we're definitely going to do. We kind of need to focus on building up our army as ASAP, really. Because, what can we actually do right now? We can do something. We can modernize the army. And there is actually a... There is, in fact, something that we... a national spirit we need to get rid of. Right, we're definitely going to not have support equipment. Yes, I think that's sensible. Oh, we do have a veteran. I shall take that. What we'll do is we'll put them onto the border. And you are decent. Do we have any decent field marshals? Our leader is a field marshal. Okay. So yeah, we've got economic legacy of the revolution, which is not nice at all. And let's just say our division organization plan speed is horrendous. So that needs to be sorted out. Anyways, let's get going, shall we? Let's proceed. So, I don't know what the rest of the plan is for this series, but I think we'll probably try and take up Canada. Because, why not? Why not? And depending on how Central America goes, we may intervene in Central America. So, I don't know when this happens. Democracy survives. So that's 1937 elections have happened. The Calais has taken power. I don't know what the best part of the tree is, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Do we have a decision to join International? No, we do not. Nationalize the oil industry. That looks pretty good. We'll probably try and grab that before we... I don't know. We'll probably grab that as soon as, actually. Because that's... was it 2 offshore civilians? Yeah, off-map civilian factories plus 20 oil, so you know... Why not? Okay, that's the Pope just died there. Obviously, I think we'll convert everyone over that template, which is going to mean we're going to say goodbye to our veteran, unless we just do just... Ooh. Now, this is... Now, okay, right, so do we go guerrilla warfare, which is mass doctrine? Mass assault, rather. Now, oh yes, actually, just while we're on land doctrines, I think we might actually change it up for once. Someone commented the other day saying that they're getting a bit bored of me doing the same part of the land doctrine. So I think we might go for mass assault, just because, well, we'll see. Whatever choice we make here will be the one we use. So let's just have a look and see what this does. So, organisation is going to go up, which is going to be nice. That's going to get rid of that negative penalty. Recovery rate is going to go down, plan speed is going to be up. Okay, so we're just going to have 2 recovery rate plus all of that. That's adding some more onto it. And that's adding some more onto it. However, professional army, the recovery rate just goes. The planning speed actually gets plus 2. And the organisation gets plus 2 as well. That's going to add plus 2 onto all of them. Minus 4 supply consumption. Oh, wait a second. Does that get... I think we might go for the actual professional army. Division speed goes up, supply consumption down an hour, minus 2. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a professional army. So where does the industry bit... I'm presuming once we go down these, it'll be where the industry bit starts getting sorted out. Afghanistan has lost their war as usual. No surprise there. We'll see if Jabal Shamar might have a kind of upset and beat the... well, not an upset. What's the right word I'm going for? Beat the Saudis, anyways. Oh, assassination attempt upon the president. Breaking news from Mexico City. An assassin has shot President Zapata, which I'm presuming is this guy here, yes. While the assassin was killed by the prison guard, Zapata has been rushed off to the hospital to recover. Many throughout the country are wondering what shall become of the Tiger of the South. Yes, let's actually... I'm presuming he has to survive from... Calais. He has been slain. I want to see what happens if he gets slain. Okay, oh, okay. Right. That's more than the hero of the revolution, the president of Mexico. Emiliano? I don't even think that's right. Zapata passed away from injuries he sustained after a terrorist attack in Mexico City. Immediately after his death, several groups from loyal politicians to reactionary generals initiated a power struggle to seize control of the government and military. So we got Pancho Villa. Pancho Villa. Military junta. The military junta takes over here. Wow. Wait a second. So, Partido Nacional. That's the totalists. So, that's going to be that one, isn't it? That's what that's going to do. Syndicalist, Radical Socialists, and Social Democrats. I really want to get the junta. Military junta. Or do we want a military junta, really? Don't exactly want to go on free trade. What's this? National Populists. Oh, that just removes it. Just straight up removes it. Damn. -5 research. I can't want to go National Populists. Unless this... I don't want to actually stay Syndicalist. I want to go one of the other ones. Okay, I got... oh, I just want to see what... I'm gonna go with the military junta, I think. So the junta has... oh, we can join the Entente! Interesting decision there. I've never seen this guy actually pop up. Order must be restored in Mexico. Right. Oh, military coup. I think we're gonna go for this side. We could restore democracy. The new constitution. The legacy of the revolution. See, this has got events down here, which seems interesting to me. One bonus slot in every bit, though. That's got 2 recruitable population, -5 research. That's got some consumer goods, more bonuses. We'll see. We'll see what we think when it gets to that time. But this is not great right now. Oh! Anarchist rebels are fighting a war against the government and our order to enforce our laws. Wait. Why? That's Central America that's showing up there. So, right. We need, by the looks of things, it's infantry equipment that we need for all these, so, so their strength is 2. Right, we need to actually start pumping guns out. Because we need to restore order, which is gonna be a lot of guns being used, but that's fine. We're only making 0.9. Oh. Okay, there's been a battle within, I don't know how to pronounce that. That has cost the lives of several men of the Mexican army, as well as that of the Campesinos army. This is just another battle in the bloody struggle against the terrorists. This particular battle was won by Wait. So... What are the Why would you want it to increase? Yes, why would you want the Campesinos? Who are the Campesinos? The Mexican army's winning. Oh, okay. The Sinarquista has come to us with an offer about bringing themselves into Mexican government. They say that we will be able to protect the Mexican people and that they will be able to better coordinate with their forces if they were allowed in government. Should we bring them into the government? Yes, we shall accept your offer, just as long as we don't let them kick us out. I don't know which way is best to go. I'm trying to just... That's a lot of stability there, which is quite nice considering we're really bad right now. Okay, the Mexican army is facing the so-called Army of Liberation led by Pancho Villa that is taking the city of Guadalajara? I've attempted it. I don't think it's right. It's definitely not right. The Mexican army commander Pedro Ojeda is preparing a defense of the city. However, is fearing that no matter the outcome, this is going to be a bloody battle. When the blood and victory belong to the Mexican army, it's going to belong to them because their support's going to go down. Take it we want this to get to 0. And we're going to join Anton. Oh, I've shown their true colours. Walked in the Mexican hero as you did. Okay. Coup. I should have read that all. We're now national populists. Okay. Should have told them to bugger off. So we're now just Mexico. Saying that, by being national populist, we only need 25 world tension before we can start just invading everyone. Which is exactly what we're going to do with America, then Canada. I'm not going to join the Entente. Claim Central America from Mexico. Oh! Reclaim the lost territories. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking very good, actually. Let's go ahead and do the coup. Because right now, I want to go bam and bam. Straight into there, just to remove it straight away. Just get it gone, which is going to be great. Obviously, we do need to deal with that. We're still not making enough guns. Oh, this is very intriguing, actually. Right. During the Porfirio Diaz had the plan to build a grand new federal legislation building for Mexico City. However, the revolution has long delayed that project. Now, however, as the dust has long settled, we can finish this work and have a legislation for the world to marvel at. Fantastic. Right, let's restore order. I take it we do have to get this down to 0, so I guess we'll start with the 2. So it does take 35 days for it to get sorted out. Stability is going to go slowly up from this as well, and we're getting some weekly stability right now as well. So obviously our field marshal died, so we're going to have to go and promote someone new, and Kingdom of Finland joined the Finno-Russian coalition. Interesting choice there. Interesting. So the Soviets have held on long enough for the Finns to decide to join the Russians. Still a Russian. Oh, Wrangle's here actually. Alright. Don't know who's exactly winning this, but I think it probably is Wrangle. It's probably definitely Wrangle. Right, let's get concentrated industry. Everyone's got another 200 guns, which is quite nice. Poland falls to nationalism. Shame you could have done that when I was playing as Romania. Fall Moscow. Moscow has fallen. The coup d'etat in Siam. We'll see what happens with them. By the looks of things, we can choose another decision. The anti-native law. A law has been proposed that would repeal the various laws that Zapata passed for the indigenous Mexicans. The law has a great deal for support from those in power among the right wing that regard the laws as just another policy that Zapata did to destroy Mexico. However, this naturally will not please the various indigenous Mexicans, notably the Maya and their allies in Yucatan, passed the law. Battle of Celaya. The Mexican army is facing the Campesinos, I'm going to go with that, army near the town of Celaya, where the Campesinos army is held up. Jesus Ferreira, the Mexican army commander in charge of the attack, believes that he can dislodge them. However, he also knows that it will be a bloody battle. In the end though, the Mexican army won, Campesinos won. We'll do that because the support's going to go down again. So, let's go ahead and just grab any of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, which leaves them on 2. Let's go ahead and grab you. I'm so glad we can reclaim the lost territory. And also do this. We can claim it. This could be really fun, depending on how well we actually play during it. Let's go ahead and grab that, because factory output and production efficiency cap's going to both go up by 10. Daily political power gain is going to go up by 0.1. And consumer goods -3, which is pretty good going. And let's not do those just yet. We are losing political power, so we might as well just spend it. We could claim it. Oh, we are losing. What's it? I don't really want to spend it just yet, because if we keep it, I feel we can grab that, so then we'd actually have a use for it. Okay, I didn't really realise we were suffering from that effect there. Oh well, we mustn't have crippled us too much, I hope. Anyways. Manuel Carles assumes full control of Argentina. Of course he does. The fall of Tucumán. Oh, he's just mobilising, well, remobilising all the demobilised areas. Right, nice. We can go ahead and restore orders somewhere else, so let's just do that now. Okay, we're starting to produce guns, which is at a much quicker rate. 13 a day, that's fantastic. 12 now. It looks like it's staying like 10-ish a day, which is great. So it's every 20 days we'll be able to do one of those decisions. We could just bin our whole army and just use our guns to just instantly finish it. Oh, I've just realised, why did I go this Mexico? Because now I'll have to make this flag probably, unless it is on Google. Chilling there for me just to use. Wallonia's joined the Germans, and so the Netherlands. Did they get Flanders by any chance? Flanders is indeed a puppet of the Netherlands. It's been a while since I've seen that. It was the last time maybe my playthrough is when I last seen it, I think. I can't exactly remember. I can't wait. Oh, railways attacked. So the Campesinos have set off a series of bombs in the Veracruz region, causing considerable damage to the railways, destroying many trains and costing the lives of countless innocent people. Why? Why do this? Right, what we shall go ahead and do now is we shall do... We should probably go and do this, just to get rid of the economic legacy of the revolution, because that's going to really help. Nationalize 0.16 now, which is great. Right. Oh, and there's Viet Cong rising up. Right, we've only got 2 more. We could still go ahead and claim. I'm presuming that does mean, like, obviously the territories are lost to America. Which I'm going to wait to do that event once they're actually in a civil war. We do definitely need to buff up our army anyways before we go ahead and do that. So we'll give it another 10 days and we'll be able to do this last decision. And hopefully we'll get a pop-up that's going to let us reduce it by 2. That would be nice. Oh, it's going to be so nice to be able to push in here. It's going to be so great. Just take them out. Now we could even push into South America, which is something we haven't really done in any playthroughs recently. Like, at all. We barely touched the region. We haven't had a need to, really. It sounds quite bad when I say it like that, but we really haven't. The rise of the Mongol Empire. Lovely. Oh! Jabal Shamar actually won. We've got Rashidi Arabia now. They're not going for the Unite the Arabs. They are going for the other side, which I can't exactly remember what it does. I think I just hunt down the Saudis. Oh, purge the EP1. Hope I've said that right. Lead the Arabs. Sultan claims sovereignty over the Caliphate and the Holy Cities. Wow. Okay. I will be coming to play as Jabal Shamar at some point in the future. Of course, I'll probably come back and play as Saudi Arabia at some point as well. Do we want to take a slight wee break from this part of the tree, or do we? I think we continue doing it actually. There's a lot of stability down here. We could just go ahead and just quickly finish this. Daily political propaganda. Yeah, let's go down this side. 0.04 now. That's good. And let's go ahead and do that. It's going to put them down to 2. The anarchists or rebels are fighting a war against the government. Alright, so it's the anarchists. Which I'm presuming are I thought they were... Why did I think they were a party? They're not. Oh, the Yucatan Rebellion. We could play as Yucatan, but let's not do that. Okay, so that's how Yucatan pops. I should have read that event, I'm sorry. I need to get used to doing that. So he has 3 to 5 divisions. So do they have a focus tree? They do! Okay, okay. Very nice indeed. Anyways, how did I say 5? Max. Well, we'll just do that straight away. Go, 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 go! No, 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 no. Yes, we're holding them there. Good. Upper club power's gone. John N. Garner has been elected president, which means one thing, guys. They are going to be going into civil war. I will be coming to play as the US soon as well, actually. Another nation that's on the list. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not following the exact order of the list, but like, there's a lot of nations that are in the same area we've literally just played in, so I'm trying to just like vary who we're playing as. Just like, so we're not in the same region every time. Do you know what? He's going to be our field marshal. Like, I don't want to, because if we look at the list, it's like Siam was actually next after Indochina, but like that's literally the country next door to Indochina. So it'd literally be like the same kind of stuff. So I just want to take a break from that for now. Sardinia and Mexico were both next on the list after Siam. So I'm not following it exactly because I'm missing one nation out, but I'm still progressing how it's listed. So Hawaii is going to be coming up soon in the Philippines. Oh jeez. Hawaii. Now that is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and go get that research slot. Oh, by the looks of things, we crushed the anarchists, which is good. Oh my days! Let's get them on dragon. Right, let's push to their capital. I don't think they have much left. Wait, what's that they've actually got there? Yucatan Rebellion. Train time minus 10, recruitable population of 5% and 10% recovery rate. It hasn't really helped you. Oh no, we're still at war with them. But where are the decisions going? Okay. The Mexican army wins that. I should have read that again, I'm sorry. But Tibet is now at war with Mongolia. And Yucatan's gone. Lovely. Right. The traitors and rebels in Yucatan have been put down and the region has been pacified. The region will never again be a source of trouble for Mexico. Viva Mexico. I think we might maybe push into Central America. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Claim. I'm going to claim them. So we can actually just instantly declare war on them. Well, that doesn't seem OP. Let's just go ahead and declare war on Guatemala. It actually has US guarantees. I'm hoping they disappear. Let's not do it just yet. I don't really want to take on the US. Saying that, they've only got 3 divisions more than us. And what we should do is actually go ahead and get some artillery back into play, and we are going to go ahead and... What template are you using? Division de Infanteria. I hope I've probably said that wrong as well, but let's go ahead and just upgrade that. And then we'll change all of you to that. And of course we'll maybe see if we can get some armored divisions out. So that's good for now. We'll get support equipment in later. We do have it researched, which is good. Let's go ahead and actually upgrade you. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the education reforms. Work camps gets us some infrastructure. That's going to be quite good. Every state's going to get 1 building slot. So we've still got that war actually, but there's no more decisions for it. I'm hoping they're going to lose just the guarantees. Reclaim. Oh, so it was. Mexico declares war on the United States. Oh, nice. And they all get separate ones. We could support the USA. No. No. So we can just go ahead and declare war on the AUS, the combined syndicates. I'm hoping the Pacific States is maybe going to pop up as well. So all those guarantees have just disappeared, which is quite nice. We do need to go ahead and actually get some steel from the combined syndicates now. They have a hell of a lot of divisions. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything against them anytime soon. I think we might just put artillery for it. Let's get some more artillery to you. Goya's declared war on Brazil. Okay. That's going to give them some stability. So they do have a very small tree, but that's going to be very good for them actually, but I don't think they're going to survive. No, but it looks like things are losing already. Not too great. No Pacific States? Interesting. Very interesting. We should definitely start building ourselves up for war against them, but in the meantime we can go ahead and take out Guatemala once we actually get... Sinarquism as an ideology is still in its infancy. Well, I've just lost my place, sorry. Infancy, with the main unifying factor being a resistance to liberalism. Oh my god, liberalism. Oh my days, I can't even say it. Secularism. Under the Sinarquist banner, there exist both legionarists following the pattern of the Iron Guard. Oh jeez, that squeak. Oh, and the other followers of La Raza. The inherent conflict between these forces concerns their racial policies. The Sinarquist leadership under Salvador Abascal sees the traditional caste system of Mexico as the correct social order, including the enshrinement of Catholic priests. La Raza, as promoted by Jose Vasconcelos, purports the idea of a Hispanic race as the true ideal of Mexican patriotism. These ideas are more similar to integralism in Brazil than legionarism. The party has begun to split, with La Raza members becoming delusioned with the lack of support they receive from the party. How do we correct this? We must appease them. We're going to appease them. When are we getting rid of this? Right, reforms is done. Let's go and grab you so we can actually invade. Let's get a grand battle plan, which I can't believe I'm saying for like the first time in donkeys. Right. Wait, Transamur? Transamur is now a Japanese puppet. Correct. Oh, we got more battles. There's been a battle within Durango that's cost the lives of several men of the Mexican army. Have they not been dealt with yet? Like, the decisions is not here. Oh, victory for the federal government. The rebels have been dealt with and order has been restored to the country. Jose Antonio Urquiza is celebrated throughout Mexico as a hero by most for ending the rebellion and restoring law and order to the country. So we get the national spirit's gone, which actually was just a pain. We get 10 plus stability, 5 plus war support, and some army experience. So we're looking pretty goddamn good. That's not looking amazing, but you know. Oh well. We just have to focus on getting rid of you now. Military legacy of the revolution. Which we could probably go ahead and just start doing. We could grab that as well. How many is it going to take to... 1, 2, 3, 4 really. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nicaragua has declared war on Honduras. Okay. Oh, looks like the Indo-Chinese Union has survived. They have indeed. We'll see what they get up to. Oh my days, Brazil. Brazil is just crumbling away. So Goiás is actually still alive and actually doing pretty well considering he has the exact same number of divisions. Sao Paulo has 10. Pertini has 8. Oh, that we could see Brazil losing here. Which would be very interesting to see happen. And I don't exactly know who's winning this. Indo-Chinese revolt succeeds, we knew that. Don't know why you're building a navy, Huey. Don't know why you're building a navy either. Right, Argentina's just declared one of the Patagonian Workers' Front. We'll see how that goes along for them. These will be very interesting to see Brazil fall, which is probably what we're going to see. We're going to see it. And Austria's declared war on Hungary. Hungary always starts off so well and then they just crumble. Oh, that's not who I wanted to go on. I meant to go on the Austrian Empire. What we need. Oh, they went for the social conservatives. Yeah. Right, well, we have some political power now, which is quite nice. desert or jungle? Anyways, let's go ahead and do the modern division structure. As well as going, and I think we're going to go after Guatemala. Because they've not got a guarantee, so that's good. Let's just declare war on Guatemala. Bet you weren't expecting this, were you? Boom. So we do have a claim on them, which is quite nice. Yep, you just go straight for the capital. Now we do have some air wings we could get out, but I think we'll manage fine without them. Carlos Spain has declared war on the Kingdom of Spain. You know what that means. It's Civil War time. The looks of things, Garner is starting to collapse. Nicaragua and the Socialist Republic of Honduras have peaced out. So I think we could invade Honduras next, because then we could get Nicaragua as well, which just leaves Costa Rica and El Salvador. Should be quite nice, actually. And United Baltic Duchy is deciding that it doesn't want to stay whole again and would rather collapse. Nationalist takeover in the Netherlands. Alright. Paternal lock. They're still with the Germans though. CNT has popped up now. So we'll see how this is going to go for Alfonso. Will he be able to win? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know who I really want to win that. I don't think it really matters who wins that for me anyways. Right, that was destroyed. That encirclement. So let's go ahead and... We've only lost 185 men, that's fantastic. Right, and our artillery's done, concentrate industry's done. Let's go ahead and grab radio and also... Not the tanks, probably engineers. Or we could go ahead and grab CAS. Let's get some CAS. I do want to get some CAS later on. You, surround them. How many divisions you got? 2. How many have you got? 2. Yep, we should be good to invade them. Yeah, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. Right, we're halfway there to doing that. We're still short of some artillery, but that's fine. That's right, we could just probably declare war on El Salvador as well. Guatemala is mine. Yum yum yum. Right, so now that they're gone, let's go ahead and fight Nicaragua, I think. Because they are the boss. And they will definitely call their puppet in. Let's just go ahead and get you drawn. And let's actually go ahead and have a wee look in here and give him the offensive doctrine as his, and he's not got anything else right now. Let's grab Grand Battle Plan. Max Planning plus 10. So we're going down to something other than the superior firepower. Are you going to call your puppet in, please? Oh, we can declare war. I keep forgetting that's actually a thing. And then I guess we'll just go after, you know, El Salvador when we can. That's finally gone. That should have just automatically went before anyways when we lost the national spirit. That would have made sense. That's fine. How many divisions you got? 3. Lingering military influence. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Minus 40 defense and attack in core territory. Minus 70 organization and recovery rate. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invade them as well. What we can probably do is actually not bend the whole front. That is absolutely horrendous. We do not want that. We don't really want that either, so I guess micromanaging's going to be a thing. I don't think we're ready to quite join, well, kind of attack the US or any of them really. I think we're fine where we're at. Don't really want to die anytime soon. So this is probably going to be a longer episode just because it's the first one, and I do like starting off with a nice juicy episode to get things underway. Those two are just going to go straight to the capital. Oh, okay. A 7.3 on the surface wave magnitude has occurred in Veracruz and that Orizaba. The earthquake has left over 30 people dead and countless more injured. The aftershocks were felt as far away as Mexico City. President Jose Antonio Urquiza has asked people to help in the rebuilding and doing what they can to help people who have suffered because of this earthquake. So we have a 50% chance that, you know, infrastructure is going to be removed. One whole infrastructure. Which isn't disastrous, really. Estonia has been defeated, and Latvia is probably very soon to follow, and the Kingdom of Spain is dead already as well. That's always nice. Brazil's dying! Brazil is dying. But it looks like Nicaragua's going to be finished off in a minute here. Apprentice Revolution in Peru. Syndicalists in Peru. What the heck? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just wow. Italy's joined the Austrians once again. Boring. Do it all the time now. Just not interested. The Juventud Sinarquistas. The youth program that has been created by Jose Antonio Urquiza. The organization is to help train the youth the ideals of Sinarquismo and traditional Catholic values. Structurally, the organization is similar to the scouting groups that exist in the other countries, though controlled by the Mexican government. The club, I should not call it a club. The youth program has two main sub-organizations, one for boys, one for girls. By making sure that the youth are enrolled in the organization, this will make sure that they never sway from the government's ideals. So that's going to give us some party support for the Populists. Let's go ahead and take Nicaragua. Apparently we're still at war with them. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. And let's go ahead and just go and invade them as well. The fate of Nicaragua. How about no? Why are we getting... I thought we claimed this. Oh, we didn't actually claim that. Dude, we did! Why are we getting these? Fair Honduras. No, we're occupying it. Now I can't take out El Salvador now. Boo. Gonna have to wait a while for that, unless I just do a focus that gives me it. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to leave that first episode there. We do need to go ahead and probably build up our army as quickly as possible. Costa Rica's guaranteed by the Germans. Really? Really? We could support the US if we really wanted to. Well, I'm not going to. Alright, we can only invade them if they're controlling our land. So, I'm presuming we have claims on it. Yep, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 states. We want to take them all. So hopefully we can do that next episode. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll be back very soon for some more. Cheers, bye for now.